You ready to come in? You ready to do this? Hey guys, today we are tackling a tiny and awkward space using all affordable products. This is motivation for anybody, and it's all done on a budget. This is Do It on a Dime, and let's jump into it. So we're headed to the Dollar Tree to pick up the products we need. These big containers are just $1 or now $1.25 in some stores, so these are super great find. They've got these really awesome bins that are fantastic in closets. You may remember I use these containers in a bathroom in my house, but today we are at my dad's just for a quick visit. And I think this is a perfect example of an older home working with what you've got and working fast. So if you're crunched for time or on a budget, don't think that you can't get organized and do it fast. All right, I want you to repeat after me. My home is not a store. My home is not a storage unit. My house is a place where I can live, and I can live simply and easily. We are gonna start with some decluttering. You do not need half the stuff you've got in your closets, just trust me. Here is a decluttering red flag. If you pull out your items and you think to yourself, wow, I actually did have this, and this would be good to keep. Should you keep it? The answer is probably no, because you didn't even realize you had it. So if you actually needed it, you didn't even remember that it was there. Much of our items, when it's super cluttered like this, we don't know that we have, so we can't even use, and it's taking up that valuable real estate. Let's get it out. And I know it's so fun to get new containers to quote unquote organize your life, but lots of times, like this standing tower, they end up not working for you and what you actually need. So the first step is to always clean. Start with that blank slate that's gonna be your launching pad, and then you can start to organize because you see exactly the space you're working with and the items you need. Not only that, but how you're going to get them out. Once it was all cleaned out, we began the letting go process. And this is the part that can start to feel overwhelming. There's no reason we have to have 2 dustpans. We're never gonna be using these at the same time. I feel like this one is higher quality. Homeowner is nodding his head. And we have 2 of these. Oh man, this one is clearly much better. So we're gonna get rid of that. Smoke detector. This is not installed, it's not doing anything good. So we're gonna put this aside to install, and if we're not gonna do that, we're gonna get rid of it. MTV2, wow, that's funny, MTV2. But if you've never used it.
I know, but that's the dilemma. So I've never used it, but it's a really good one.
That's everybody's dilemma. Every single time you see it and you've never used it, you have to get past this to get to the stuff that you're actually using. I tell you what, if you decide you need one of these, again, after I declutter it, you call me up, and for your birthday, which is upcoming, I will buy you a new one. My dad did such a great job of letting go of so much. This is the declutter pile. I like to think of it as your space telling a story. What story do you want this space to tell? I think for a lot of people, you get bogged down in the little details and wanting to keep every single thing you can and try to organize it. But the more you let go, the more you have room to actually enjoy the space that's in front of you. And that totally happened with this project. A little backstory, my dad is the little guy right up front. My family lived in the Detroit area, and they owned a general store and a bar. And I love this piece of history that my family has. And in the garage, my dad actually had an old sign that was outside of our family's general store. It's completely vintage, and I decided to hang it up in here. And we started to make it feel inviting. So the organizing part started to be fun. Are you guys ready? This is a $15 makeover using almost exclusively Dollar Tree products. One of my favorite new ones this year are these containers. They're perfect sizes for your rags. And over here, we had to contend with kind of an awkward space. So we decided to mount the Dyson and move over this shelf. Love these clear stacking containers. They are some of my favorites. And my friends, if you've got tons of products, pare them down and then take a lazy Susan, on top of the cabinet just like this, and that way you can see everything even when it's out of reach. You can also make a turntable using Dollar Tree products, 2 cake pans, and about half a bag of marbles. And though this is small, it does a really good job of fitting lots of cleaning products. I absolutely love this one. It's great in all of your cabinets. And we did a layer system so everything is visible and easy to get to. Oh yeah, behind the door! I almost forgot! Behind the door, we put all of the brooms and mops on a hanging mechanism. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. This one is really high quality and it keeps everything nice and tidy and you don't see it. After the filming of this video, I discovered Dollar Tree started selling broom holders. This is a brand new product this year, and the quality is great. Definitely do it on a dime, recommended. You peel the sticker off the back. It's also got a spot for screws if you want to more permanently attach it. It's been working great in our house. Man, I wish I knew about this when I was organizing at my dad's. And if you can't find those, you can also grab a pool noodle from the Dollar Tree and cut out little slits and then triangles to actually create your own broom holder. And Dollar Tree now carries pool noodles all year long. I think they realized us crafters really like to use them, and they come in all sorts of colors. Perfect in a closet using double-sided tape, and the rest of the noodle, get creative. I'm sure you can find a spot to use it around your house. Jumping back to the laundry room, I also want to show you guys some Walmart organizers. I kind of like the Dollar Tree ones a little bit better, but this is another option for you. I think my absolute favorite part are these bins right here. They are just $3.96 and they have a faux wood finish, but they're the collapsible storage bins. I really like them, and what I love about this is because this door is right off the kitchen, this is the first thing you see when you walk in, so this is a great spot to upgrade and a big bang for your buck. But on the other wall, this is just my opinion, but I tend to prefer the Dollar Tree organizers. I think they're easier to wipe down and they're way more economical. But again, I want to hear from you guys. You have got this, my friend. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. If nobody has told you today, you are enough. Subscribe, because I want to catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye. My dad is letting me know I forgot to do my patented close, which is this. I'll see you guys next time. What are you doing? He's okay.